Hey, what's up friends? Moses here from Driver Success. I hope you guys are doing well. So first thing, looks like I may be getting an automatic. When they said they were taking away my truck to trade it in, I joked with my manager and I told him, hey, I want one of those new automatic trucks. Even though he couldn't get me a new automatic truck, he got me an automatic truck. The first one was just a loaner. I used it for only one day, and then he switched me over to a different one when I came in for my week this week. So right now I have an automatic, and the reason why I asked for an automatic is because I know we are shifting to automatics. Really, I prefer manual, the stick shifts, but since we are changing to automatics, I realize I need to get used to the automatic, so that's why I asked for an automatic. So right now I have an automatic. When he gave it to me, he said he wasn't sure if I was gonna keep it or if the driver that had it before was still using it, but looks like they got that driver a newer automatic. I think he's been here long enough, so I think I'm getting his truck. It's an automatic. I'm trying to get used to driving automatics, which will be cool, so that by the time the whole fleet is automatic, at least I know I'm used to it. I know when you first start out, for those of you that are coming into the industry, I know most people prefer automatics because then they don't have to worry about shifting gears. But when you get used to the stick shift, you will like the stick shift. So I was so used to the stick shift that I didn't like automatics, but now that we are shifting to automatics, I need to get used to it. So I'm in an automatic. The other thing right now, I'm going to a place I have never been at before. So I don't know how this place is gonna be like, because looking at Google Maps, it looks like it's a small space, but we'll see how it will turn out. For those friends of mine that are just getting ready to get into trucking, driving on the freeway is not the most challenging part of trucking. Driving on the freeway is kind of easier compared to when you get off the freeway. The challenging part is when you leave the freeway and you are on the surface street, when you are getting into the shipper or getting out of the shipper, like the customer, whether it's a shipper or receiver, backing up, parking. Those are the challenging part about driving a truck. So like for this customer that I'm going to, it's the first time I'm going there. Sometimes when you look at customers' places, like on your phone, on Google Maps, some of them, it's like straightforward. You can see where the docks are, you can see if it's a warehouse, it's kind of an easy, it's something easy. But then there are places you look at and you are not so sure about the place. Like when I looked at this customer, I just wasn't sure of how this place looks like. And so when you have such places, that's when the tension gets to you when you get close to getting off. Like right now, I'm gonna be exiting like in a mile. That's when like the tension starts, because you're trying to figure out, okay, what is there to expect? How is the traffic? Because that matters too. Like if it's a congested place or the streets are small, that also matters. I'm gonna be making a right.
Turn right at the traffic light.
And the customer shouldn't be far from the freeway. So far this doesn't look bad. So I'm supposed to be making now. One of the things I want to be careful about
in 1/4 mile, arrive at 2125 East Division Street.
I think I want to go where I saw that truck turn, because I don't want to go all the way to where the customer is from what I saw. So I want to take my time, just be slow. I think I'm gonna turn right here because that's the place that store right there is where I'm going. But from what I saw, I think you guys can't know,
right
can't see the place I'm talking about, but I think this is where I want to go. So okay, where is this guy going? Come on, you can go. I think this is where I want to turn. Right here. Because I think this is the place I'm going to. So I don't know where their dock is, but at least I saw, like on Google Maps, I could see that this is a place where I could come, first chill out here and then go inquire inside, because this building right here, it's a store. So let me go see where their dock is. For my friends in Hazlet who may be wondering, this place is called LD Foods. I hope I'm at the right address. The address is 2125 East Division Street. 2125 East Division Street. I'm just gonna check in and see that I'm at the right address, and then we'll take it from there. I just saw that it said liquor something, so I don't know if I'm at the right place. So yeah, this is an Oriental store. I'm at the right place actually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wait right there, and somebody will be coming out and they will open the door. I don't know which. I don't see, like most of them are totally closed off, so we'll see which door it is. But I'm right here. But look at all those doors, they are totally sealed off. I don't know if that means this place is kind of I don't know what to say, because I don't know why these doors would be totally blocked off like that with iron stuff. So this may not be a very good place, because I've never seen dock doors that are so sealed. Even look, everywhere it's like they have seals, not seals, bars. So this may be a kind of tricky place. So I don't know if, most probably they want me in this one right here. That's what I'm thinking, one of these. They told me to just wait here for somebody to come and open, so we'll see. But I'm in the right place. I think getting out, I'll just go to that place. It's a stop sign, which may be a little challenging depending on how the traffic is, because I will want to make a left right there. So making a left right there may be challenging with the traffic. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me try and do this. Right there, there is a JB Hunt trailer. It's right there. That's a JB Hunt trailer. Looks like somebody dropped it, which means we have a customer right there. So that's good to know, because next time I have something, I don't know what street that is, but at least it's good to know. So this place has a couple of, because look at that, those right there are also trucks. Of course, you guys saw the trucks that we saw. Right there looks like, so this place is kind of, there's another truck coming, a truck friendly place. It's just that I'm delivering at a store, but this place is more of a truck friendly place. I guess it's the truck friendly place. But by the way, I ended up parking in this dock right here. instead of what I thought. So I'm right here. They're just gonna unload me and I'll be out of here. So one of the things that I realized that I get a lot is questions from people that are either just interested in trucking, they are not truck drivers, they don't even maybe plan to become truck drivers, but they are interested in trucking. So they ask me a lot of questions that that I need to answer. And then there are those that want to become truck drivers who also ask me questions. And then there are those that are either in trucking school or have just become truck drivers, and they also ask me a lot of questions. And so what I want to do is really go back to the very basics and start as if I'm somebody who doesn't know about trucking and I want to get into trucking. So I'm going to be doing videos where I just go back to the basic stuff, where I explain some of these questions that most people that are watching the videos seem to have about trucking, to kind of help give you a better understanding of trucking or the career. I know in the past I've made some videos where I talk about that stuff, but some people may not have seen those videos. But since I'm getting those questions a lot, I'm just gonna answer those. And even though I have made videos in the past, I'm still gonna answer them just in case somebody hasn't seen those answers or those videos, so that I can help answer the questions, because it takes a lot of time just answering one email at a go and answering one person, and then another person comes up with the same question. So I'm gonna do my best to go back to the basics of the career for those that are interested in becoming truck drivers. So probably I'll just call it like maybe new truck driver tips or something like that, and then I'll just go back to the very basics of explaining some of that stuff. So what you guys can do is send me an email, Moses@DriverSuccess, if you are one of those people that has questions about the trucking career or about trucking in general, or you have just started trucking and you have some things that you need help in, where I can be able to make videos to help explain some of the things that you may be maybe that you need answers to. So send me emails of all the questions that you have, whether you are just interested in the industry and you have questions like, where do truck drivers sleep, where do truck drivers take showers. You know, I get those questions, so I want to make videos explaining that stuff. So I'm done here. It hasn't really been that long. It was about an hour. It's just taken them about an hour, which is really good, because you don't want to be waiting for more than an hour. It's a live unload. It pays more than a drop and hook. I'm heading to the next place, which is, according to the GPS, it's about 5 miles from here, but I don't think I've been to that place too. But from the way I see it on Google Maps, it looks like it's not a bad place. That place looks like it has a lot of warehouses and trucks, so looks like with it I'm not worried about it. I'm going to is called Industries. They do have another location that is in Rockwall, Texas. That's the location that I've been to a couple of times, the one that I know. But I don't think I've ever been to this one right here. And I think this is where I'm supposed to be making my turn, High River, yep. So I'm probably gonna wait for these guys to go. I can see some people who try to make a turn here getting onto the curb, so I don't want to get on that curb. I have to wait. Okay, I'm looking for 3300 High River. This is 3200, so it should be the next building on my right. No, would it be on my right? That is 3200. I'm looking for 3300. Yeah, it should be on my right. 3300. Where are you? It should be the next building, I guess. Yes, it is this building, but I want to guess this is where I'm gonna go. Actually, I just saw the sign that showed where shipping and receiving is. I could have gone straight, but when I saw these trailers here, I thought I would go through here, but I think I still will be able to make it through here. If not, at least they have enough place to turn around, but I still can make it behind here. So if I had gone straight, I would have come out from the other side. You know what? I think I've been to this place once. It's been a while, probably like maybe more than a year. I think I've been to this place once. So let me just park here. I think, yeah, I've been to this place, I believe. All right. Yeah, I've been to this place, and when I came here, it was night time, maybe around 10 or 11 o'clock. So maybe that's why I couldn't even remember it, but I've definitely been here. For this customer, they have a drop-off yard and pick-up yard. So I just got my paperwork. I'm gonna head to their, like, I don't know if they call it, they just say up the hills, but it's right there close by. Something confuses me. The place where I delivered to is in Arlington, and then where I picked up the load that I brought back here, which wasn't very far from that place, was called Fort Worth. And that confuses me because that area is more like Arlington, maybe like Grand Prairie or something like that. But I'm surprised that they have a Fort Worth that side, because I'm used to Fort Worth being more this side. But funny enough, where I picked up from is also part of Fort Worth, which kind of confuses me. Anyway, I I'm now picking up this load and I'm taking it to Grand Prairie. I'm going to Starbucks. By the way, somebody was asking me whether we do pre-trips on our containers, because I think it says that every time I'm at the rail, I'm like doing a pre-trip and locking the pins. And the answer is yes, we have to do a pre-trip on the containers because they don't have the pins locked in. So it's our responsibility to lock in those pins and also to do a pre-trip on the container. I'm good to go. As I said, I'm heading back to that side, Grand Prairie area. I have a load that goes to Starbucks, and then I have another pre-plan, which is a load picking out of Amazon Dallas, I believe. So let's go. Is on my left right here on this street, which is Trinity Boulevard. The one that I'm on is Trinity, but when you are getting in, you get into the truck entrance on Beltline. So for those of you that are in Hazlet and are new, when you come to Starbucks, the address is 730 East Trinity, but the entrance is on Beltline. But personally, I come from there, Trinity, and then make a left here on Beltline, and right here, this is where I'm gonna make another left into the customer. Now, the first time I came here, I almost got confused because I saw like a no truck sign. This guy didn't really set up properly. He set up in the middle of the road. He wanted to make a left right there. So this right here is Starbucks out of Grand Prairie. The time right now is 19:33. With this customer, we check in at the gate and then we bring the paperwork to the shipping office. So, and then I go pick up an empty and I'll be out of here. From here, I was supposed to go to Amazon for a pickup in Dallas, but they've cancelled that. They've cancelled that pickup and they've given me another one from, I think it's Kimberly-Clark. So I'm just gonna head to Kimberly-Clark. I was thinking of taking my break at Amazon, but I think I'll take it at Kimberly-Clark. I'm back at the rail. Actually, I got back here at 2200. I've been waiting for them to give me load number 5. It's taken them a while. Right now, I've been here for 40 minutes. It's coming to 23, but finally they got me a load, and so I'm gonna head to Fort Worth, Canagra, and then when I'm done with that, I will call it a day and a week, because today is actually my Friday. Today's Monday, but my Friday. So I'll be back here next on the weekend. All right, guys. Until next time, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye-bye.